shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this about to kick off to get things underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Florida's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is being physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff to Johnson. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll try the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to Johnson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets away from one, finds room. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Gators. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
To find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hands it off. Plows through the defense. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. At the 45 on its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. They'll give it to the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's second and 12. Brings up second down. Keep it on the ground. And they swarm him under.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, and this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Texas.
Going up top on first down.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Just feeds the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be dragged down. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. The handoff to Johnson. And he could not get loose on the run. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Key. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Going with the counter play here. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Trying to barge in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Here's the handoff. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to pass. It's Mertens.
That's a bad job in pass protection. I almost give the quarterback some credit because I think he knew where he was on the field. He knew he was going to get sacked for a safety. He was doing everything he could to just go down at his own 1-yard line to avoid giving up the 2 points.
The Gators will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive, so just come out here.
Picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gators! What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 26, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Let's see what they've got on second down. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picking down. Last one, they need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, the ground game. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. From the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Vandergrift. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Badger. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gators line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive,
and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
this quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Handoff to the lone back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. To throw, it's Mertz. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. On target over the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Trying to move them on the counter. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feelings, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. They'll give it to Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. Makes a connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.